Welcome back to our channel, your go-to source for everything cryptocurrency. Today is December 9th, 2024, and we've got a packed update for you. We'll review today's market activity and take a deep dive into what might happen as we head into December 10th. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting, this analysis is designed to keep you informed and ahead of the curve. Let's kick things off with today's highlights. Bitcoin held steady, trading in the $37,000 range most of the day. After last week's volatility, today's relative calm gave investors a chance to reassess their strategies. Ethereum followed a similar pattern, hovering around $2,100. While it saw some minor dips early in the morning, it bounced back by mid-afternoon. Altcoins, on the other hand, painted a mixed picture. Solana saw a modest 3% increase, climbing to $65, likely fueled by the recent announcement of a major partnership with a global tech company. Ripple, however, continued to struggle under regulatory pressures, losing about 2% and closing near 48 cents. Stablecoins like USDT and USDC remained, well, stable, continuing to do their job of providing liquidity in an uncertain market. Now, let's zoom out for a moment. A couple of key trends are shaping the crypto landscape right now. First, global regulatory developments are back in the spotlight. Europe's newly implemented digital asset framework has brought a wave of optimism, but the US remains divided over comprehensive legislation. These legal uncertainties are keeping institutional investors cautious. Second, the Federal Reserve is making headlines again. Their latest comments on interest rates suggest they may hold steady at current levels, at least for the next quarter. This has had a stabilizing effect on risk assets, including crypto, but any hint of tightening could change the narrative quickly. Lastly, we're seeing growing interest in blockchain use cases beyond currency. Projects focusing on gaming, supply chain transparency, and decentralized social platforms are gaining traction. Keep an eye on these sectors, they could be the next big wave. Looking ahead to December 10th, here's what we're watching closely. Bitcoin faces a key resistance level at $38,000. If it breaks through, we could see a rally to $40,000. However, failure to move higher might result in a retest of the $36,000 support zone. Keep your stop-loss levels tight if you're trading actively. Ethereum's chart looks slightly more bullish. The $2,150 resistance is within reach, and a successful breakout could push it toward $2,200. Watch for trading volume during the Asian market hours. It's often a strong indicator of what's coming next. For altcoins, Solana and Avalanche are worth monitoring. Both are showing signs of accumulation, which might lead to short-term spikes. However, be cautious with smaller projects. Liquidity remains an issue for many tokens outside the top 20. And of course, macro news will play a huge role. Any surprise announcements from the Federal Reserve or major tech companies could send shockwaves through the market. Before we wrap up, here are a few practical tips for tomorrow. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across multiple assets to mitigate risk. Stay updated, markets move fast. Keep an eye on the news, especially global events that could impact investor sentiment. Set clear goals. Are you trading for short-term gains or holding for the long term? Define your strategy and stick to it. Secure your assets. Use cold wallets for long-term holdings and two-factor authentication for exchanges. Security is non-negotiable. That's it for today's update. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated on all things crypto. Tomorrow is shaping up to be another exciting day in the world of digital assets, and you don't want to miss out. Let us know in the comments, what's your strategy for the current market conditions? Are you bullish or bearish? I'll be reading and responding to as many as I can. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow with another deep dive. Until then, trade wisely and stay informed.